girls, so this is my compensation plan. I've drawn it out in little bubbles to try and make it a little bit easier because I know at the start it can be very confusing. So we all start off at white. When you sign up, you will get a white charm in your case, in your makeup kit. You are a white status presenter from signing up. So the compensation plan is broken down into points. White status is 125 PRS. PRS stands for personal retail sales. So if you sell a mascara, the mascara is 29 retail points. So that means that you need around 5 mascaras to be a qualified white status. With white, you earn 20% commission. You have 90 days to complete the 5 mascara qualify white. If you don't, it's fine, don't worry, there's nothing to worry about. You will just be suspended. You can contact Unique Support within 3 months and you can just get your website back for free. You won't have to pay anything, they'll just give it back to you. Anything after 3 to 6 months, I think you have to sign up again. But I think it's a really good starting point because 5 mascaras in a 90-day period is actually really, really doable, and because they are a wanted product. So we start at white. Once you qualify white, you are then working towards yellow. Now yellow is 1,000 PRS points, which, yes, some people think, oh my god, I'm never going to be able to do that. I think we all did at some point, but we've all done it. And this is a lifetime limit, so it will never reset whether you do it in a week, a month, and or it takes you 6 months. It doesn't matter. It will never reset. You will always have that time to build your way up to completing yellow. So for yellow, we've kind of worked out that it's around 35 mascaras, which works out around 1,000 PRS points. So like I say, you have a lifetime limit on this one. With yellow, you earn 25% commission. So that's a 5% pay rise. So after yellow, you move on to pink. Pink is the first team building status. It might look a little bit confusing that we've just gone from yellow to all of this written out, but basically I'm going to go through what each item means. So PRS means personal retail sales, which we just spoke about in the white and yellow statuses. They are sales that you make personally. They are ones that you've put through your website or people have ordered through your website. So that is to do with your sales only. Your company points is your whole downline sales. So everybody that signed up under you, everybody that signed up under them, everybody in your company downline, this is their sale points. So it's all of your company, including your own. The next thing is qualified recruits. Now we spoke about this when you sign up, you are a white status presenter, but you're not qualified until you sell them 125 points, which is the 5 mascaras. Now, if you are aiming for pink and you've started a month fresh, you will need your recruits to sell 125 points a month to count for your qualified recruits, because theirs won't reset, but yours resets monthly. So we'll come back to that in a second. So qualified recruits is recruits that have qualified white and sold them 5 mascaras. Circle sales is everyone in the downline below green elite. So that's between white status and blue. So anyone between them, they are your circles. But if you are aiming for pink, you probably won't have anyone green in your company at this point. But it's something to make yourself aware of. So like I said a minute ago, this resets monthly. Pink, blue, green, orange, purple and black, they all reset monthly. So anything above yellow resets monthly. So you will need a qualified recruit to sell. You will need a qualified recruit, monthly. So theirs won't reset. Theirs will be on 100%. But for you, you will need them to sell 125 points or more a month to get that white recruit ticked off. So as you can see here, it says white recruit, because for pink, you need to sell 250 PRS, that's yourself. Your company needs to sell 2,000 points, which, remember, you will have a big company. It won't just be you. You will have a lot of other people. So it's all on you. It's your whole company. So you need 2,000 of that. And you need one qualified recruit, which I've added here. So you need one recruit that has completed white in that month, because obviously at the end of the month, pink resets back to 0. Not only the 25% commission of pink, but you'll also get 3% of your company points. So say you did 2,000 company points, you would get 3% off that amount. So after you do pink, you move on to blue. Blue is quite similar to pink. It's the same 250 PRS. All the points mean the same, except this time you need 4,000 company points and you need 2 qualified recruits. So again, that is 2 people that have hit 125 points or above to qualify white in that month. Because obviously at the end of each month, pink and above reset. So that's what you'll need. Get 4% off your company downline. So say you do 4,000. Obviously, you only get that 4% if you complete all these fields. So anything you've got 4,000 or more company points, you will get 4% off of that. So that was pink and blue statuses, and now we're moving on to green, which is our first leadership status. When you hit green, you are green elite. So for green, everything's the same again: PRS, company points, qualified recruits, circle sales. For green, you will get 30% commission off your own personal sales. For green, you have to sell 500 PRS. Your company has to sell 10,000 points. You need 3 qualified recruits, so that obviously I've explained is 3 people that have hit white or sold 125 points. So remember, even if you've got people in your team that are pink and blue, if they've sold 125 points or more, they will be qualified again for that month and will count. 2,000 circle sales. Now circle sales is everyone in your downline below green. Obviously this all resets monthly again, and you will get 5% from your downline sales, which means anything when you've qualified green, the 10,000 you will get 5% off. Now we are moving up and we are going on to orange. Okay, so this is orange. Or same again, PRS, company points, qualified recruits, circle sales. Green, you will get 30% commission off your own personal sales. Added point to all the other ones that we've seen so far. A first generation elite is a presenter that's green elite status in your direct team. So people that you have personally recruited. So that's someone that's signed up with you under your direct website. Now, however, a first generation elite is someone that's in your direct team. However, if they're on blue and they have someone in their team that hits green, they will jump up and be your first generation elite. If your direct recruit hasn't hit green, but one of their recruits has before them, they will be your first generation elite. This resets monthly again, and you will get 5% off that company amount. From your first generation, you will get 3%. So that's orange. And now we're moving up to our exclusive statuses. So this is purple. With purple, you need 500 PRS to sell 500 points. You need a 40,000 company points in your team. You need 4 qualified recruits, so that's 4 people that have hit white status or re-qualified white or sold 125 points or above in that month. You need 6,000 points in your circle sales, which is everybody in your downline below green, and you need 2 first generation elites. So that is 2 greens that are either in your first line or someone in a first line that their direct isn't green. So if I recruited a lady called Stephanie and she recruited someone called Jackie, if Stephanie was only on blue but Jackie got to green, Jackie would be my first generation elite. If then after that time Stephanie qualified green, she would then be my qualified first gen elite and below. So this is another reason why this company is really good, because you can take over your upline. You can do that. I know it's happened. I know people that it's happened to. I know people that have done it. From your first generation, you will get 3%. So when we're talking about orange, your first generation elite, you will get 3% off. So you will get 3% off each of your greens. It's not written here, but you'll get 3% off each of these people. So obviously they would have done 10,000 each in company points. You'll get 3% off your green. Percent off your second generation. So that is someone that you recruited directly. They've got a green in their team. So that's the second line down. You will get 4%. A third generation is obviously a recruit. A bit confusing, but that's a third generation. You'll get 5% off of them. So that's purple. We then move on to the top of the company, which is black. Black is still the same for green, orange, purple and black. It's all 500 PRS, so that's you've got to sell 500 points monthly. The company points has shot up, it doubles now to 80,000. We need 4 qualified recruits again, which is obviously the 4 white statuses or the 4 people that have re-qualified and sold 125 points or above. 10,000 circle sales, so that's everybody that is below green status. And you need 4 first generation elites. So obviously we've spoken about if you have a team member that jumps above their upline, this will count. However, you need 4 green elites in your team. I'll also add the charts to this video so you can have a little look, but I've written it out in these bubbles to try and make it a little bit more easier to understand. Plan. If you have any questions at all, just ask.